Welcome to a really compelling matchup that almost has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. Today, one of the best running back matchups you're going to see all season long. Two stars colliding here. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Florida State Seminoles. Handoff here from the shotgun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. A play action, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Booker. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. For the opening drive, it's now 3rd and 4. Ball handed to the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Seminoles will have to punt this one away. And it's taken at the 25. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Rebels offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. And here comes the veteran running back. He has poured a lot of himself. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff from the shotgun. Gets the first and still running. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. One play, lose the ball to the 41. It'll be first down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. The pass rush closing in. It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. We know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Touchdown, Florida State. They were not going to catch him that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Hands it off on the counter. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your...
He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Moles.
Well, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. It's past the 35. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Boy, when you can rip off a huge gain like that on a touch pass, it forces the defense to be more cognizant of the pre-snap motion to the edges. Now the pre-snap motion calls should keep that second-level defenders guessing.
And the wideout goes in motion. Play action here on first down. Cut quickly. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. The offense behind the sticks, off schedule there after the first down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Fights off a defender. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Cristiano, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And the Knowles will line up to punt it away. The coverage seemed able to bring the... So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Off the play fake on first down. Caught by the receiver.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Second down play coming up. Toss it to the back, running left. Defense not fooled on the toss play. They've got it behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. The Seminoles getting set on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Throwing off play action. Looking for his big tight end. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Tries the right with a quick throw. Touchdown, Florida State. They count the drive with 6 points.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? It's an option look. The back's got it on the pitch. And they bring him down, but not before he picks up the first. Good execution on the option. So here's the first play of the drive, backed up with their own 7. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. A deep shot to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Well, this offense did everything right in that first half. Really put on a clinic, and here we are coming out to start the second half. The opening drive, so much for the defense making adjustments. Put another touchdown up on the board.
So the drive will begin backed up at their own 6-yard line. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He's tackled out beyond the 10-yard line.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally. They can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Past the 25. And the senior calls his own number and keeps this drive moving. The guys up front line up. It's first down. And now the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
We'll try to run it with the option. And there's the handoff. As the first down is still going. Tackle made to the 41. It's a nice game getting closer to midfield. The Noles pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. We make the stop after a big gain. All good for 34.
Boy, another great throw by this quarterback to be able to pick up a first down and keep this drive alive. I'll tell you, he's starting to kind of feel like he's getting into a zone. And boy, Chris, over the years, how many Florida State quarterbacks have we seen get in that zone? Guys like Chris Weinke and Jameis Winston, Charlie Ward. Man, so many good signal callers that have played at it.
All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Noles.
Well, Chris, you don't see this very often. Pitching it to a receiver on the option, and the defense had no idea that he was in play. Takes it to the house for a touchdown.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. This has been a dominant performance so far. Up double digits at the break, building on the lead in the second half.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Not exactly the outcome outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
And he stopped very close to the marker. Looks like it's going to be 4th down and inches. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Leaning on the run game here. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the 4th quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. On the ground is Ware. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Pre-snap motion from the offense. Takes the toss, heads to his right. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there in the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. And the Seminoles will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to boot it away now. And the coverage team lets the ball roll. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy...